Yo, 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 it's Bahim,
I'm Gil.
Rondell. We're just here, right? I had stated I would be giving you guys more content in regards to BTheRides, and how it's going, how it came about, the good, the bad, the ugly. Um, so this is our first video in regards to just speaking out on it.
Yeah, and we've been working on the app, and the app's coming soon. So
Oof, real soon.
basically, we're going through Turo right now. Basically, it's an app that you can rent cars through. So we was going through, um, basically, we was going through the like what people call the streets and stuff like that.
LOL. The streets.
And that didn't really come back with
Nah,
good
nah,
good things.
at all.
It usually came with bad things. So now we rather be better safe than sorry.
So what he means by the streets, for those of you that may or may not know, is we were going on just a cash, right? So it's like if you had cash, we had the car, we would just do an exchange just like that. Didn't really do much else besides just that exchange, right? So you could have been my mama, my
You mean your dad?
anybody. It didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But again, as you grow, you learn, you get better, right? Um, for those that don't know, you could even get them with the process. What's it like? Because again, you rented
Oh yeah.
through Toro, so you could hit them with the process, like how
So
you even sign up.
so the process is easy. Toro does a basic rundown of your background, like your past history, driving, your license. They just run it all through, and if you're all clear, you could just rent through us. So it's a basic process. Toro has their fees, and we get our fees out of that. So basically, you could rent. You could look through our inventory, BTheRides, Bahim Farrow, and you could.
I'm gonna change that though. Again, I'm gonna just put it to just be the rides. Next time I just did that because I didn't. I seen thing is I've seen people actually have like
The LLC.
yeah, but I'm like how if they you know what I mean like that was weird. But I'm gonna definitely change that up because again that's it's not just me, it's us. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's another reason why I'm telling you get on camera. You feel me? Like again, anywhere I can put your face for them to match besides the renters. Um, but yeah, no. So what I meant was like, boom, the process is easy. Again, this is just for this aspect right here, really fast. Is just for the people that are looking to rent, right? So, as a renter, you just download the app, create a login. After you create a login, you then submit your
Documents of your license, and then they'll do a background check off your license. So basically, it's a much easier process than going through a rental company because we could just go on the app and then you could just rent through us, and then we just meet you up instead of versus you going to a enterprise Hertz and then just wait there, sit and wait and see if they have something available.
maybe.
Maybe, and they might send you to another place, and that place might not have it, and then you just run around, just ruining your day, cutting into cash, cutting into the flow of your day.
Essentially, definitely cutting into the flow. I mean, they did get they're app friendly now. You know what I mean? So I will give them that because there was the one time I had to rent from Enterprise. That the Jeep I had, that whatever, I think it was black. I had to go on there, but again, so this is for the average Joes, right? Because we're not Enterprise, we're not Hertz, right? We're not no big corporation that
We
has
will
a
be
bunch
though.
of cars. Yes, speak it into existence. Remember this video. But what I do want to say is this just put the power of the common person to make a way of living, right? So it's like essentially I look at it the same way people look at renting apartments or renting out rooms, whichever business model makes sense for the person, whichever, you know what I mean? Because again, whether you're renting out the whole house or just a room in the house, same logic. Essentially, what we do is so going to the host aspect, right? As a host, it's kind of the same thing. You go. They ask for the VIN number, or location, depending on where you are. So we have a shop next to us that we like to work with, Lagos, right? It's funny I got this on right now. I be chilling in this shit. It's crazy. So we go to the shop. It happens to be, close by, so it's very convenient. Um, we go there, right? We do our drop offs there. Again, essentially, when you sign up, they're asking you for your a location where you want to meet customers. You can have multiple locations. We even have one location in Boston by the train station, which I don't really like that one too much. I'm gonna be honest.
It's too far in.
Yeah, it's like even when you get paid for it, it still don't compensate for the time you lose, man. Because it's just like, please don't. If they're late, you're gonna be pissed. Because it's like, damn, I wasted an hour. I gave you an hour of cushion, and you're still late. Man, it's just crazy. So yeah, it's simple. It's real simple. You sign up. You know, you put your location. You put your information to your car. Right. You know, the VIN number usually makes it easy. A lot of cars, the VIN numbers are. Sometimes you still got to put in like the VIN number because you can potentially scan it if you have the I think it's the UPC code on your car. I think. You know, like
when the inspection sticker is.
Yes, sir. You can scan it. It'll go through. And then bam, it'll pop up the information again as far as the style to the car, the trim. I think.
Yeah, the color and all that.
You put your miles in, right? One thing I will say is make sure you have good description. Good description, right? Because again,
photos.
Definitely great photos. Not just good. You want great photos. Nobody wants the car to look like it just got out of a car wreck. Nothing of that nature at all, right? Like you don't want none of that, man. Cameraman Gil over here. So again, I don't even know. Like most of the pictures on there, LOL, it's funny. Courtesy of Gil, right? In a good way. In a good way, though. You know what I'm saying? Because again, he good with the angles. Let's just say that. So yeah, take a lot of pictures. Again, you could just go from the details. Again, if your car has any special needs to it, so there's certain cars that we have where they're 93 gas only. You know, we also like to be up front. Like, we don't want any smoking in the cars because, again, the next person that could potentially use it may not be a smoker or what have you, right? Now,
not pet friendly.
At all.
At all.
Well, it depends because there's certain.
They definitely
do. They definitely
cats,
do.
All that.
They definitely do. Now, again, you could do that, right? Again, it's just say exactly. So it's like if you're willing to pay the fee, then by all means. And again, it's not that we're not looking to get every dollar that you have in your bank account, but it's like if we're gonna put it out there and do it. We all would like to be compensated for something that's going to take time out of our day, potentially out of our pocket. You know what I mean? Because essentially, we just want to give you the car and you go, right? Simple as that. What else do you have to do? So you put the VIN, you put the
color, make, model.
Yep. You put the
mileage.
Definitely got to put the mileage.
Put if it has special features, the Bluetooth, sunroof.
Yep.
The bike racks if they have that. Or gas.
Gas, definitely with gas.
Description of the car.
Any special features. Definitely the description. The pickup zone. You know, like again, if you have any add-ons where, again, I'm telling you, you got to do the car mounts because all of our cars have the mounts on them. You gotta. I seen somebody charge for that. That's something to think about. I seen somebody charge for car seats. What else, bro? You get the gas, right? Again, there's just so many things. And this is, again, speaking to people as a host, and you can be looking at me like, what are you talking about? But again, if you get intrigued enough to check it out, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about because it's literally all...
It'll basically run down through it with you.
You know what I mean? It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Yeah, but again, how we get into this? That's a real question. How do we do this?
We had the cars, we put the minds to it.
Straight up.
Got it going, block the rides.
That's what it started as. And we should have ran with that, yeah. But again, the cars, you know what I mean? It's not like we get to pick every car. At least we can now. But like the cars, even though we still can't, it's more so which cars we can find and make sense of. It was a black theme, though. That was fire for a second. But even the Beamer was blue. I was going to go paint it.
And your Honda.
Yeah, that's when it just all for the Focus, bro. That bummer. It had the same gray as the Accord though, but that's neither here nor there. So again, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, it's a simple matter of fact, perfect example, Gil. How's again? Because I was literally trying to convince Gil for like my whole life, not my whole life, but I was like, yo, Gil, let's do this. Then there was just that one time of This is the process. This is what it's like. Boom. BTheRides emerged.
It was easy.
Simple as that. Again, he was like, yeah. You know what I mean? One of those scenarios where it's like, I'm pretty sure there's many of you guys that's probably gonna go through the same thing. Where I don't want people in my car. I don't want people.
Your butt touch my seat.
You know what I mean? Because people do be having musty asses. I mean, busty butts. I gotta be mindful of the swearing and all that. Are they gonna crash my car? You know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of worries.
Are they gonna smoke in my car?
Definitely gonna, because smoking
Are they
is
gonna scratch my rims?
Oof, people can't drive.
Are they gonna put dents in it? Scratch the paint? A lot of stuff.
There's so many things to worry about. A car, again, is an asset. You know what I mean? So you expect things to happen, but you just don't want your car to be a whole new car when you get it back. Or you don't want people to walk off with your car either. That's a thing too. You know what I mean? Is there any other last anything else you want to tell them? Again, this is episode 1, so it's just like this is just gonna be like the test run, learn from.
Just follow our social medias.
Oh yeah, I gotta start. Damn, I gotta get my edit game up.
BTheRides.
I gotta get my edit game up. I'll have it in the description below. Like I said, I started just doing that. I got some tags. I'll put them all down there. Eventually, I'll learn to like have it just populate it. Bing, 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 bing. But as far as the first couple videos, no. YouTube don't pay me enough to pay somebody to do that. And I mean, I could learn it, but eventually. Anything else? You gotta get on TikTok too. I'm telling you.
I am on TikTok.
You're on TikTok? Alright, word. So then send me your TikTok. All your social medias. We're gonna put all the social medias. I'm gonna put my MySpace. I'm gonna put my Facebook. I'm gonna put my Mi Gente. I'm gonna put my AIM. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put my grandfather's number.
All of that. I want y'all to, you know what I mean? Again, follow us on this journey. Follow us. Like, share, subscribe, comment. You got any questions? We'll have the social media there so you can find us. I'll probably get a number for them to contact us too, but it's gonna be a dummy number. You ain't gonna be blowing my line up just because it's Tuesday and you bored. You got questions, comments, concerns. I'm gonna probably put together a course soon for this as well, because like, why not? You know what I mean? Versus having to repeat the process. I'm pretty sure everybody that has questions are gonna be very similar questions, very similar
Answers to your questions.
Yeah, there we go. You feel me? Just and that's just gonna be what that is. Like I said, the next thing is just gonna be a part of the process. Whether it be taking this, don't the Subaru got to go to the shop
Tomorrow.
So what we could do is I'll give you an update on, like, again, it's part of what it is. Cars are gonna need fixing. They're gonna need driving. They're gonna need tires. They're gonna need steering wheels, steering fluid. They're gonna
that oil change, dog.
Oil change. Make sure you get a good mechanic and get that oil change, because that shit is necessary. Again, everything. For you think of it, we done probably dealt with it, or maybe are gonna deal with it soon. Who knows? But like I said, if I don't know, Gil may know, and if Gil don't know, we'll find somebody that knows and get you an answer to your question, whichever the question is.
If not, Google always knows everything.
Bad. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to say?
Peace out, dogs.
You heard?